Hey guys, it's Saturday evening here in the Philippines, and as promised, I am bringing you a bonus video this weekend on the two Mini GT Pandem Nissan GTRs that are country exclusives. One is from Taiwan and one is from Japan. These were the two that I was lacking to complete my lineup of the other four. So there's actually 6 different ones, 2 with variations besides having chase cars of them, which would be this blue one. There is a Toys R Us release of it with blue centered wheels in a clamshell package. That's the only difference, is the wheels basically in the packaging. And then you have the gray Taiwan exclusive, which would have the ducktail spoiler like this Pandem here in Velocity Blue. I brought back the Velocity Blue because I wanted to compare the blue of this one to the Japan release. Because the Japan release, they're just calling metallic blue. This one they're calling Velocity Blue. And that was one thing that prevented me for a long time from getting the Japan release, because I felt that maybe it was the exact same car, just different spoilers. And as I said before, spoilers really didn't matter to me. But as I seen on the Japan release, there's no yellow on that car. So this is a different release. It's not just a spoiler variant. Now, as I said, the Taiwan exclusive, there is a spoiler variant. And the spoiler variants aren't that special to me anyways. So I'm going to pass on that one, mainly because of the price. Because that thing's like between 30 and 50 bucks depending on where you find it, but right now I can only find one for sale on one of our local shopping e-commerce places, and they want 40 bucks for it, so I'm gonna have to pass on it for now. If I can find it for maybe like 20 bucks or something like that, maybe, but as of right now at 40 bucks, I'm gonna pass. So anyways, I picked up this one from my other hobby shop that I usually buy all of my Mini GT stuff from, and it wasn't too badly priced. It's 15 bucks, which is the SRP for that one. Now this one I found like from a local seller actually less than SRP, so I got a great deal on it. I only paid 10 bucks for it, and it's usually 12 or 13 bucks SRP. And for you that don't know, SRP is suggested retail price, is what it stands for. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and start with the one from Japan, because I want to do the blue comparison, see how much different the blue is, or if it is the same blue, but I think the Japan one is a little bit lighter. So, as always, starting with the box, this is your Pandem Nissan GTR in metallic blue. Mini GT is an affiliate company of TSM Model. This is collector number 96. And what's strange, this card doesn't say anything about Japan anywhere on the box. Like the Taiwan exclusive does state Taiwan on the UPC code, but this one doesn't state anything. The only reason I'm aware that this is a Japan release is because the advertisement said so, and even on Mini GT's website it says so. So that's what I'm going by, but there's nothing on the box that indicates this. So on the bottom side, as always, gives you the warning, choking hazard, your age restriction of 14. This is a collector's model. And this is True Scale Miniatures Limited, Hong Kong, China. And this is 1/64 scale, Mini GT on the one end cap. On the other end cap is Pandem. On the top side is your collector number. And then on the back side or bottom side, however you set your boxes, it has your licensing for Nissan, Mini GT's website, how to find them on Facebook and Twitter, and then, as I said, on the UPC, that usually indicates left hand, right hand, and blah, blah, blah. So here you have Pandem Nissan GTR R35 GT Wing metallic blue right-hand drive. And all of these, as far as I know, are right-hand drive. There is not a left-hand variant of these because it is a Japan exclusive, so they wouldn't have a left-hand drive GTR in that country. So I'm going to say this is the only way you can get these. Not sure about the TRU exclusive, but I'm going to say it's probably going to be right-hand drive also because of the fact that it is Toys R Us Japan. So let's go ahead and get this guy out and take a look at him. And as usual, they just come in these boxes wrapped in plastic cellophane. And here is your Japan issue Pandem. I do like this blue, and yes, it's definitely a lighter colored blue. We'll do that comparison before we do the 360 roundabout in the car. Yeah, much lighter. So I'm very happy I got this car. Actually, I thought they sold out of it. I ordered it from another e-commerce place, and then after I ordered it, they restocked on the one that I usually order from. Same hobby shop, but they just advertise on two e-commerce places. One called Shopee, one called Lazada. I usually opt for Shopee because it's easier, I think. I think their customer service is much better, shipping and everything. So that's why I don't really use Lazada very much. So I had to order it from Lazada, and as I said, ironically, after I ordered it from there, they restocked on Shopee. But hey, I got one. That's all that matters. I was kind of worried that they would sell out totally and I would lose my opportunity. So as you can see, right-hand drive on both of these. That's one thing with the Pandems. I really didn't look, and I didn't really think about right hand or left hand when I bought the red one, the Lava Red, or the Velocity Blue. So anyways, taking a look at this, your typical Pandem kit, and this, as I said, what I really like is the squarish, like, rear fender flares. Really cool. Reminds me of like a silhouette kit, or even the quarter panel of an R34. Those body lines on the R34. This kind of mimics those quite a lot, in my opinion. The R34 did not protrude out this much or stick out this much, but still, looking at it from far away, it does have that subtle body line on the R34 right there. So really love this kit. And this blue is really nice. I would say this is closer to Bayside Blue than the Velocity Blue. So this metallic blue is really slick. And then just like all the other ones, acrylic headlights, your detailed front. And then these front flares are really cool because, as I said, they're kind of like inverted flares. They kind of dip inward instead of kind of going outward. So it kind of goes out, then goes back in, and it kind of exposes the back side of the tread, as you can kind of see here. And then also the front side of the tread. But it does house the top of the tire. So very unique front fender flares on the Pandem kit. That's one thing. It's like, I don't know, at first I thought it was kind of ugly, but then it kind of grew on me. It's like one of those old idioms we used to say it's so ugly that it's cute. So this is like so ugly that it kind of grew on me. But actually, I don't really find it ugly anymore. I do find it very unique, though. Very different way of going at your fender flares on the front for a wide body car. And as you can see head on, all you see is like this arch above the wheel sticking out. The rest of it is indented, and you can kind of see even the tread of the tires head on. So really unique. Your Greddy intercooler, and then the unique wheels that Pandem uses, which I like them much better than like the typical Forgiatos on the Liberty Walk. The only reason being is because Pandem always uses colored wheels. They don't always use black wheels. Liberty Walk is more prone to using black wheels than colored wheels. Occasionally they'll add some color to it to spice it up, but not very often. Usually it's always blacked out wheels and it's very hard to see all your details. So that's why I really dig the Pandem kits. And then your typical rear colored, I don't know, I guess this would be like air splitter or something for downforce underneath the car. And then detailed red acrylic taillight lenses, your Pandem plate, and then the, I think it says bunny sticker on the back. So yeah, it's very, very cool car. Love the Pandems. That's why I'm trying to get all of them while they're still available, because the Pandem kit just came out, I think, this past year. And then for Mini GT anyways, it just started being offered. So I am trying to get all of them while I can. So, except for, as I said, variations of the same car. Like this guy has a ducktail, and really not so hyped on getting it unless the price comes down dramatically. So this one, Pandem Nissan GTR. ROCAF, Molotov Fighter. The ROCAF stands for Republic of China Air Force. This paint job is what they run on their F-16s in their Air Force. So that's what that stands for, if people were wondering. And then, as usual, your warning label, your age restriction on the bottom side. Top side, your collector number. On one end cap, the black one, you have the Pandem emblem. On the white end cap, you have the Mini GT 1/64 scale. Then, this is the part I really wanted to point out. Then on the back or bottom, whatever you want to call it, you have your Nissan licensing. Then you have your Mini GT website, how to find them on Facebook and Twitter. And most important, as you can see, Pandem Nissan GTR R35 GT Wing. ROCAF, I'll call it, or ROCAF, Molotov Fighter, left-hand drive, and this is Taiwan exclusive. That's what's surprising about the blue one, that it didn't say Japan exclusive on it. So I still yet have to get the Liberty Walk green Philippine exclusive, and I'm kind of curious to see if it says Philippines exclusive above the UPC. So I'm kind of holding out on that one to go on sale again, because they're only about 15 bucks, but they've been around for a while, so I look for some places to mark them down pretty soon. Because the green is, as I said before, like a high impact color that Chrysler would use. It's a little darker than Sublime Green, but it's very close to that color. So that one I may pick up later on. But let's focus on the Pandems again, so I get a little sidetracked there. So let's get him out of the box and take a look at him. And this color is not so desirable. That's what took me a while to pick this guy up, because of the fact that the color is gray primer, or satin, or flat, or matte dove gray. I'm not sure what else to call it, but in my opinion, and in my old school views, this is nothing more than gray primer with a orange sun mural to represent what they have on the rear tail fin of the F-16. So that's the exact paint scheme on the F-16 that China uses in their Air Force. So cool paint job, and also the wheels are a little bit unique. They are like a dark gray center instead of your typical silver center. And then you have some kind of graphic along the bottom. I don't know what that's supposed to represent. Then your typical Pandem with the OK hand symbol there. And then you have a carbon fiber hood, and then you have like the Air Force plane number on the hood up in the corner. That's kind of cool to kind of give it that more unique look. And this one's left-hand drive, so not sure what cars are in China. I thought they were right-hand drive, but I'm not so familiar with the Chinese culture to say. But anyways, It has the Gretty intercooler, and everything else is the same. Those inverted front wide body flares, and then you have the squared looking rear flares. The air splitter is what I'm calling it. I don't know if that's correct or not. And then also on the back deck lid, it has the number on it too, I guess to represent like a fighter jet number. So that's pretty cool. And then I think it has another like sticker on the rear deck to represent the fighter jet. So pretty cool. So I do dig it just because it's supposed to represent the fighter jet from China, their F-16. So there you go, guys. There are your two country exclusive Pandems. And that's it for this video. So right now that catches us up on all the Mini GT stuff that I have in stock right now. So anyways, on Monday, we're going to be doing a premium unboxing as usual. It's either going to be some older team transporters, or it will be a mix of manufacturers for a movie car Monday, because I have some movie stuff from Johnny Lightning, from Green Light, and from Hot Wheels. So I'll mix all three of those companies together and do probably a movie Monday. If not, then it'll be a Team Transport Monday. But that actually would sound better for Team Transporter Tuesday or something like that. But since we don't really focus on Tuesdays, it's Monday, Wednesdays, and then the weekend. So we'll just decide what one we're going to do come Monday. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please remember to do so. Please turn on your little bell so you get notifications whenever I make a new video, because sometimes I will make random bonus videos during the week if I get something really cool that happens to arrive and I think it needs its 15 minutes of fame. Also, remember to give me a thumbs up. Please share the video, and please tell your friends about my channel. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you guys Sunday night or Monday morning. Thanks for watching.